From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ian Desmond stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Here's the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Kevin Pilar.
And a high strike there, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Dahl has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a changeup right down the middle. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Devin Travis becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Parra, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
The first baseman, number 12.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. In is Gerardo Parra. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to Smoke. It's a double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Justin.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
One strike.
And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 on its way. Just a bit low, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box now.
Designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
He's set and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Miguel Montero waits on deck. The high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Montero, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball and a slider.
And it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. At the plate, Alexi Murillo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alexi
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
batting ninth.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Left fielder, Ender.
Ender Inciarte is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, he punched Out the last guy, but
1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Dahl comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 called. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
David Dahl
tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Smoke comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out toward second. LeMahieu's got it. And on one pitch, he's retired. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And that's low, ball 4. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mark Reynolds.
In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Full count, 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Here's the catcher. Now Miguel Montero.
Catcher Miguel Montero.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Here's the 2-1 now to Montero. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup. But a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
In the dirt here. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled straight back. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Duffy sets. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and Striding in once again, Alexi
Leading off for
Murillo
Colorado.
comes into this at-bat 0
Designated
for
hitter,
1 in the ballgame.
Alexi Murillo.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're
Now
just
batting,
punching everyone out. But
catcher,
other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jonathan Lucroy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped weakly to the left. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off
He's
with a
0 for
J.
2 thus far in this
Center
one.
fielder, Kevin
Now a check
Pillar.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Herman Marquez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
No strike.
Now a throw over. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Throw over to first. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Desmond for 1. On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play. Here's Justin Smoke now. He started out the year. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Working to keep them in the game here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
A little bouncer. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
David Dahl.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Montero's got it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the first baseline. To his left. Smoke. And he'll step on the bag himself. At the plate, Steve Pearce. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Parra is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Bautista.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Miguel Montero. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Miguel Montero.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Troy Tulowitzki would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips
Leading
to the
off
plate
Rockies,
thus far.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there, puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce on the move, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he takes ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Here's a look over to first. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back. Ready now, Alexi Murillo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Alexi Murillo.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a liner. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first down of the inning. Standing in, Ian Desmond. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Digging in the switch.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pillar. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Devin Travis.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Adam Ottavino will come on and make it.
For Colorado, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Reynolds is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth.